And here we are, Lord Ansaric. Is it Ansaric of Briarcrest, in fact, of House Cargyll? Here today to hopefully begin enacting the vengeance of our poor sweet father Merryk, who was killed by Uncle Galfred all those many, many moons ago. Technically not killed by Uncle Galfred, but was maimed in a battle so grievously that he ended up dying from those very same wounds. We are the 22-year-old Ansaric. He is apparently a rational nihilist. Now, a lot of you have made some very fair points in the comments with regards to his character. For example, I kind of disagree with this, to be honest, because of the poisons that happened yesterday. He tested poisons on his lover. But I suppose you could take that in the most literal sense of him being a rational nihilist, in the sense that he wanted a controlled environment, a good A/B test for what poisons to use on Lord Galfred, the man who we have sworn vengeance on. Well, we haven't technically sworn vengeance on him, but we are definitely going to get revenge on him at some point. The other thing someone pointed out is that he is, of course, impatient and lustful, but also as a rational man, he would know that he needs to marry and have children with the best candidate. Now, of course, we could, now that we have fabricate hooks, we could try and work our way up the ladder. We could maybe fabricate some hooks on, because we've already got one on Willis. Maybe we can marry a family member of his. Where's Marjorie? What happened to Marjorie? Was she not born Lord Torgan? Lord Loris? Lord Garland? I guess not. Maybe if he has a daughter, we could arrange a marriage with her. Maybe we could have a look elsewhere. Or maybe, him being the impatient man that he is, we go for that more forbidden marriage, because, of course, he doesn't know this, but we know that he has a half-sister out there in the court. She's intelligent. She is a massively good intrigue character, super, super high intrigue. We probably won't do much better than her. And, of course, he's recently had a marriage proposal from someone else for her. We could just send it. And that's exactly the type of behavior that's perfect for him, given that he's impatient. We could attempt the seduction plot against her again, particularly because we have that part now that gives us a base level of 10% additional success chance, right? 15% is not bad. And I think as an impatient man, look, let's give it a go. We will try this, because he's also lustful, right? So a seduction scheme, I think, will work in this situation, work for the character. We'll try it. If she turns me down, we should just marry her. That's when we lean into the impatience. We'll lean into the lustful for now, and if that fails, we go all in impatient, rational man. He needs a kid, and he needs it, because, of course, if his uncle kills him, that's the end of that branch of the dynasty. And, of course, that scuppers any chance of us making that cadet branch, which I very much want to do. Arianne Martell has declared war on Stannis. Okay, interesting. Do I want to do anything with that? Probably not. We'll probably just say the rebels will pay dearly for it. Now, there were a few questions I saw from people asking why Stannis is Red God. Stannis is always Red God. Obviously, a lot of people probably watching who haven't watched the show or read the books. Stannis converted, I think it was either before the show started. Melisandre was in his court, the person who converted him. But it was certainly before season 2 of the show. He just converted to the Red God because he had a red priest, one of the priests of this religion, whisper in his ear, basically telling him that he was like effectively a chosen demigod. So he converted over and took his whole court with him, and now he's the R'hllor leader of the Red Throne, which is really interesting. Anyway, yeah, the rebels will pay dearly for this. We're not getting involved. We're going to support our liege lord, as we should. We've got an independence war from House Lannister, his old flame Cersei that he briefly had an affair with, and then dissolution war. Wow, to fully break apart the Iron Throne. Oh, God. Oh! Wow. Okay, this actually might be kind of a big deal. So we've got the Reach and Dawn, not all of them, but most of the Reach and Dawn there, to dissolve the Iron Throne, and then the Westerlands that were in their own separate independence. So the only thing that's unified behind them right now, potentially the Vale, potentially the Riverlands, and of course the North. It depends who swore loyalty in all these wars. This could be interesting. I mean, depending on how fast Stannis deals with the Independence War, he can probably swing it back in his favor for the dissolution, but we'll keep an eye on things. Varys keeps finding many, many, many spies. Thank you, Varys. I appreciate that. Okay. Honestly, I think we could do with some actual secrets that I can blackmail with now. So I'm kind of hoping he'll start digging some up rather than getting me spies. Today the sky is clear, the bluest of colors. The sun shines high above with nary a cloud to cover it. Amazing. We lose 6 stress and we gain 10 piety, or we could have done either, but we didn't get either. I don't have the coin. What's wrong? I was able to fetch a secret Ben tries to protect it. King Stannis has got. This is one of our spies. I need the evidence if found, but only if my service is rewarded fairly. I don't have the coin. Right, so the spies want a little payment. Fair enough. We're at a 20% success chance against, more importantly, of course, 20% success chance against this Lucia lady in our court. 66% chance with a bold declaration. We can increase it. Come on. You've got to pull this off. It's so Game of Thronesy to seduce and then marry your half-sister without any of the knowledge of that. It's so Game of Thronesy. Perfect. Amazing. So we actually did get the success chance boost there too. Very nice. Oh, level of splendor increase for our dynasty. Very good. Eventually, like I said, we'll make that cadet house, but we've got more important things to do right now. There's apparently no secrets at King Stannis' court. Okay, you know what? Trust Varys. The man knows what he's talking about. He's a better intrigue character than us. He's still our mentor. I'm sure he can still teach us some lessons. From Willis's court, of course, we've got a strong hook. Should we go to the Westerlands and see if we can dig up some dirt over there? I want to go to Casterly Rock itself, if you don't mind, Varys. Oh, here we are. Lucia's windows are lit by a warm glow, and even from the ground I can see movement inside. My pulse thumps loudly in my ears. I might be within my own castle, but when vying for her desires, I'm treading new grounds. Lucia, look outside and shine up my night. I attempt to gain her attention in an unobtrusive way. We say, up I go. If she responds positively, it is 30 opinion after all. Surely she'll be happy to see me. Oh god, leave a rose for her to find. Given that she's shy... She is a shy character. I feel like the Lord suddenly appearing in a bedroom is not the way to approach that. Leave her a rose to find along with a note. Oh! Oh, beloved day of sorrow. Oh god, I thought she died then for a second. No, it was the fox named Beloved. It has died. Now, on the subject to that, someone in the comments did say that apparently the pets mod is completed with the Game of Thrones mod. I had to look through the files, and I couldn't see anything massively egregious in there. There's a couple of files that overlap, minor decisions in the hunt files specifically. Either way, I've reordered it so this loads before the Game of Thrones mod, so if there is any conflict, in theory it's in favor of Game of Thrones at this point. No! As the days passed without any response from Lucia, I decided to try my luck once more. Maybe she never saw the gift. How quickly my hope died when I found the rose underneath her window. The imprint of her heel still visible in the mud she ground it into. Oh, my heart is as broken as this rose. Back down to 20%. I don't think we're going to pull this off, but you know what? We don't have to, because he's impatient and he is the Lord. That's very terrible, but that's the way things were done. No, it's okay. We don't need to... Mathis Linster. No. Lannister, Varys. Lannister. You must have misheard me. Carry on. Try again. I don't think we're going to get Lucia Clint. 15% chance. You never know. We might get very lucky. No. We failed. Only the 7 know who... only the 7 who are 1 knows what the future might hold for us. Sorry, that's very difficult to pass. Oh, yes, of course. Well, I know what the future will hold for us. Lucia, my beloved. We shall marry. We shall marry immediately. We are related, and there's a chance of our children being inbred. Now, they don't know that, and this does pretty much guarantee... It's guaranteed in this game, right? As both parents have this trait, it will get inherited. This trait might intensify, resulting in genius. It's too good a marriage to pass up. He knows how intelligent she is. He's had offers about her before. She's refused him. And a lustful, impatient, rational nihilist like Answer wouldn't say no. Boom. You've now married Lady Lucia. I'm sorry, Lady Lucia. It's horrible, but that's just the way things go back in these days. By which, of course, I mean the medieval era, not the Game of Thrones era. With my marriage to Lady Lucia, the realm expects us to throw a suitably extravagant wedding. We could? We very much could, yeah. Why don't we look into it? We could just host a feast, I suppose. Should we just save the money? Just save the money. He's a rational man. We don't need to... We haven't got, like, expectations on us because we're such a minor lord. Man, these spies are useful. I was able to fetch a secret Dinano tries to protect King Stannis' court. If we pay him 25 gold, we will be able to learn that he is a non-believer. I'm going to say no to that one. Until we've got golden obligations, we can't cash out. And right now, I'd like to keep the money in case something happens. Ah, we found a spy. Melassa of House Crakehall, the haughty. Who's she married to? The son of Lord Cavan? Cavan Page? Okay, fair enough, thank you. She could be a good spy, I suppose. And we've got a commander, Aemon Crowler. Hello, Aemon Crowler. Are you any good? Oh, you're pretty good. Yeah, hello. Now, of course, I think we're probably just going to be waiting before we... I understand we're impatient, right? But this is the first time we've been able to act against him because we were in that non-aggression pact, or there was some reason we couldn't scheme against him anyway. It doesn't really matter what. We could try and goad him. We could try and instigate a revolt, but then Lord Stannis might get to execute him, and I want that to be Ansaric. Ansaric wants that, of course. He's been testing out his poisons on his lovers. He needs to be able to get Lord Galfred for himself. So I think the best way is we simply wait. We wait until we've got our stewardship experience. We get golden obligations. Immediately pivot back to Schemer. We get Kidnapper, which won't take us too long at all. We get 40% bonus from that. We get 10% bonus from our council job. So that will, or more specifically, our council gives us that extra 10%, right? We'll get that in no time. Then we can immediately start work. It really is just waiting for this to tick up. Waiting for us to get there so that we can do something with all of our scheming. Oh, God. Or maybe they just dissolved the Iron Throne, given that an army of 60,000 just marched into King's Landing. 50,000. Fair enough. Hello. It's a lady. Rosamund Stockwain. Hello, Rosamund. Nice to see you. Thank you, Varys. I appreciate all these people. You were able to find a secret that Armand tries to protect. If it's lords, minor lords, I'd be happy to take that. Counts, dukes, whatever. Just random courtiers, though, they'd never be able to pay off that hook. Oh, God. If they siege King's Landing, I mean, they're already a tenth of the way there. If they siege King's Landing, this could be... I mean, this could be a certain victory. Oh, my God. They're actually going to do it, aren't they? Coming up for halfway there now. Varys cannot find anything else. Okay, let's not waste any more time. We've got spies in the court who might be able to find us some things. I think maybe... Look, we've got a hook on the Reach, right? Let's head down to Sunspear. Man, these graphics are so cool, aren't they? These 3D models are great. Let's head down to Sunspear, see what we can dig up over there. Because we've already got a strong hook against House Tyrell. If we can get a strong hook on Dawn... What if we reveal this plot? Is it in our benefit to keep the realm together? Because if we reveal the plot that his family killed hers, it could lead to a blood feud, I suppose. Okay. Sorry, what's this? You give me a falcon. Oh! Thank you. A free falcon. I'll take a free falcon. Orin. Orin the falcon. Very nice. Oh my God, what is this? A niece, your mother. Oh. The young man has become a promising knight currently in the service of a minor lord here in Briarcrest of sufficient skills to have gained a small reputation of his own. While he never sought to use his birth to his advantage, perhaps I can find a place here in my court. He could also be... So hold on, this is... Oh, God, it was at the bottom. I'm traveling in Briarcrest when I spot a man from my carriage. He's otherwise unremarkable, but there's something familiar about him. Truth is beyond anything I could have imagined. It appears that the young man is none other than the child of my mother, secretly born many years ago when she was sent into seclusion. Oh, God, I remember that. When Varys sent her away. And here he is. Oh, what a cool story element to come back. Roger the half-brother. Robust, comely. He's very good. I shall find him a place in my court, but we're paranoid. Oh, God, we're paranoid, though. And if we kill him, we lose a lot of stress because we're paranoid. Oh, my God. Just as our father, the Lord Merryk, became a threat to Lord Galfred... If we kill him, we become as bad as Galfred, but I like that. I actually like that a lot. He can't see the error of his own ways. I think we've got to do it. Oh, man. Let's bring him to court. Oh, I don't know. Let him remain in obscurity and just invite him over? Don't legitimize him. Keep him out there in the world. Bring him to court, because he's just a random unlanded person, right? Homeless wanderer can be persuaded to stay. He's your relative. Bring him over. Bring him to court. Let's see what we can do with him. And I guess I could just name him. So is it public that he is... So we know he's our half-brother, and he knows we're our half-brother, but he counts as lowborn because he's a bastard, and we could have legitimized him. Right, fair enough. How could we have legitimized him, though? Because she wasn't a member of our dynasty. I guess we're just naming him a legitimate member, even though, again, he's not technically a member of House Cargyll at all. Okay, madam. Help us with the court intrigue here. It's what you're skilled at. It's basically the reason he married you. We could name him our Master at Arms. Rumors speak of the king's half-brother, who's now named the Master at Arms. I'm not sure about that. I think we keep him close. We don't announce it. We don't, legitimately identify him as a member of our house or a potential heir or anything like that. He's our half-brother, so he would have become our heir instead of Gulfred, right? If we had legitimized him with that final option. Oh, okay, so we defeated Cersei, who was immediately released by the looks of it with no side effects. Who did she marry to? Aemon Rivers? She married a bastard? No? Aemon Rivers? Why would he have Rivers if he was not born a bastard? Weird. Okay, here's the problem, though. They've still got all those people sieging King's Landing, and they're about to breach... They're actually about to breach through. Damn, okay. See it done. Get a strong hook on Adrienne Merrihill. It's just a guest. Okay, no. We can be friends with her. Maybe we can eventually recruit her as a spy as well. Maybe it's opinion-based. Well, this could end horribly if they manage to grab Stannis' son. Oh, he's off fighting an army. Ah, you're in luck then, huh? Prince Stannis Jr. I like that. Whoa, hey, what's this shit? Hey, you fuck off. What are you doing in my realm? I can't stop him. What am I supposed to do against this? Oh, God, let's hope they siege King's Landing and take... Oh, hello. Spy Master of the Iron Throne. Wow. You know what, Stannis? I'll accept. Though last time, I believe it was Merryk was Spy Master of the Iron Throne. That king was deposed, and then Merryk died not shortly after. So this could be a dangerous play. Don't exactly have a good reputation for that, do we? Oh, Lady Nymella's murder secret. Interesting. A duke's secret. I like that a lot. Thank you, Varys. That's actually very, very valuable. As soon as we can capitalize on that, which is very, very soon. I'm probably just gonna have to rebuild the city at this point, aren't I? Almonds, non-believe it. No, thank you. We're okay. Is that enough to end the war? No, it's not. Bollocks. God damn you. I was hoping that'd be enough to kick him out. Minus 52%. We could be looking at the dissolution of the Iron Throne right here. This is really strange. This is a really bizarre outcome. How long till we can swap folks? Surely it can't be long. 3 more years. Oh my God. Okay, fair enough. That's all right. That's okay. Oh, they stopped sieging. Good. Good. It's because Stannis' army's turned up. Thank you, Stannis. I'm not, that isn't enough to win over my loyalty. Because I see which way the wind is blowing here, but I do appreciate that. Her husband, Lord Elias. Get a hook on him. Oh, now that is pretty good. Can't get a hook on her, but get a hook on her husband. Okay. We could do something with that. In fact, we could start blackmailing for hooks right now then, can't we? My brother Roger can marry. Yeah, we'll talk about that in a minute. Right, so let's do a little blackmailing here then. So, no secret can be used for blackmail at the moment. Hooks you hold. I would like to demand a payment for this hook, if that's okay. We can do that, right? Demand payment for hook? Demand payment. Why? Because we're at war? Oh, he doesn't have enough gold. Oh, shit. Yeah, okay, because he's at war. He hasn't got enough gold, right? Definitely blackmail her to get a hook. That seems pretty good. You are at least... what is that? You're a mayor? Master Valerian. Oh, he's a priest? Oh, okay. Well, let's see how it goes then. This person is Marla Clint's lover. That's my courtier. Ah, right. Mother-in-law. I understand. Okay, well, that's okay. I mean, we can get 28 gold. That's something. Ugh. You know what? Just take it. It's 28 gold. It's 28 gold. That seems fine. Let's take that cash then and immediately sink it into a trade port. Why not? I think that's an alright idea. Now, if the Iron Throne splinters, could we potentially push for the Kingdom of the Crownlands? That'd be bizarre. Minus 65%. I can't see him coming back from this. Flappy died. Oh, Flappy. Oh, God. Well, the menagerie is emptying. I wonder if we could make... This is so bizarre. I never expected this would happen. Lucia is bearing my child. Thank God. There we go. Okay, the dynasty's going. Take that, Uncle Galfred. That's a little bit of revenge because it keeps him on the back foot. His primary heir is his daughter. Oh. She's ill. That might solve itself. We could start working on the other members of House Cargyll. We kill them. Then we kidnap the uncle. And we say, Uncle, it was me. And then he sits in the oubliette and he screams himself to death. I'm happy with that. Oh, you're now independent? What the fuck do you mean I'm now independent? Oh, they actually did dissolve the Iron Throne. Oh, God, no. Yeah, no. We should be friends. This is a real massive problem because Lord Willis, if I'm not mistaken, fabricated a claim on our domain. Oh, God. Wait, we're not independent. We're under Stannis still. What did it say we were dependent? Oh, I guess it was just maybe rearranging the realm. Fair enough. Okay, the Iron Throne is dissolved. I was kind of expecting a big pop-up to be like, the Iron Throne destroyed, or something like that. He has fired us, but now it just counts as Dragonstone instead. The Kingdom of Dragonstone. That's kind of cool. And I suppose he's got Renly as his, oh god, Renly's looking a bit weird. Renly as his ally. Wow, this is so bizarre. Okay, well, we're safe for now then. We haven't got to worry about a massive army coming and dethroning me anytime soon. What on earth is this? I find Lady Lucia, my wife, in her study, only to be greeted with an empty room. Leisurely leaping through her papers, I stumble across something. Plans against my courtier, Lysa? What's the meaning of this? She's trying to kill Lysa? Oh, I couldn't be any prouder. I saw nothing. Oh, great work. Actually, fantastic, my wife. Good work. I mean, look, it says rational nihilist. Play the character, right? A rational thing is not to imprison or punish or purge an aunt wife. Absolutely not. And he's a nihilist too, so he's probably quite happy to see someone be off like that. Okay, why is he off the... Oh, God, Jesus, I thought Lord Galfred had disappeared from the thing then. So, his daughter, Merryk Cargyll. Merryk Cargyll, I will slay her. Good, just give me a minute. 63%, 78. I think we called Varys back and we haven't support some schemes. Hostile scheme power plus 44. Jesus, really? Wow, good job, Varys. Good God. I'm going to be unstoppable at this rate. And sadly, our master died. So apparently, Maester died. So apparently we've swapped him out for Eddard Stark. Look, it's Hother. Hother, are you any good? Oh, you're actually not a terrible physician. Okay, thank you. I appreciate that. He's 20 gold. Oh, for God's sake. Kind of expecting they just turn it for free. Harbor's being built, and eventually we'll make some more cash when we inherit the rest of the domain from Galfred, right? More importantly, a daughter, Alysanne Cargyll. She is intelligent, but for some reason it's grayed out. Alysanne has a parent that's smarter than most. Hopefully in time she'll be as well. Oh, this must be one of the mods we've got, where it's not guaranteed, right? Or more specifically, I think it's supposed to be hidden, whether or not they're intelligent or genius or whatever. It's kind of a placeholder trait. And then perhaps she'll become intelligent. It's not revealed until she's older. But I think it's guaranteed in this case because we're both intelligent, right? Maybe she's got genius and that's just kind of there to throw us off. Who knows? We'll see. What am I going to call you? What's our naming scheme right now? You are Ansarek. Yes. Goose and then Rick. Given that you are my heir and potential successor, I guess I'll look up a goosey name for you. Perfect. Okay, I've got one. Branterick. Maybe just Branter? Is Rick a male suffix? I have no idea. Branter sounds like a pretty nice name. Perfect. Oh God. As I cradle the newborn child, Branter, the ecstatic joy is mixed with some sadness and a sting of fear crawling up my spine. Were my parents cradling me like this before they both passed away while I was still young, leaving me alone? Is this a curse? Will the world rob my sweetest child of her parents as it did with me? Oh, he's going to become a doting father. The world is a cruel place, my child. Because he's cynical. Yes. Yes, absolutely. Child, the world is cruel. I could die. That's a great tale to teach your infant daughter. Okay, so, in theory, I guess the plan then is we slowly take out those horrible Cargylls over the river. We take them out and we steal their land. And then maybe from there we could expand on. Who knows? It would be nice to expand out our domain exclusively through intrigue and no war whatsoever. Ah, another one of our hooks has come through. 20 gold. Fine. How long till we can swap over? We've got to wait another year and a bit, and then we'll immediately go back to intrigue, and then we'll start on the kidnapping. Oh, God. Bastard. Oh! Liera has given birth to a daughter, but you know, though I'm the father. Oh, look at that. Quick. Hopefully in time she will be as well. So it is a placeholder trait, and then maybe she'll get it, maybe she won't. Interesting. Oh, because she's quick. Okay. No. Be very careful about this. Keep the secret. A rational man would break up with his lovers, but he's also lustful, and I don't think he'd be willing to make that sacrifice. Is she okay? She's not looking very, very peachy there. Ooh. Soleil will attend a local celebration in Briarcrest, and I happen to know that she's a bit of a wine aficionado. I can lure her into the cellar of my castle for an exclusive tasting, and then make sure she never walks out again. We're going to Cask of Amontillado her. Let's do it. Merryk Cargyll has killed an 85% chance. Send it. 95% secrecy. There's almost no risk. Just send it. Oh. Saleh is dead, walled up and soon to be forgotten. She followed me willingly, drunk on merriment and wine into the cellar. After many glasses of the fine wine, she fell readily asleep and didn't even stir as I brought out the trowel and methodically bricked up the exit. Fortunately, no one seems to have noticed the queer new wall in my basement. Merryk Cargyll was killed by you. Oh, one down. One down. Is Lord Galfred heartbroken? Is he terrified? Is he upset? Is he terribly sad? No. Well, then we've got to carry on, haven't we? She had a daughter. It was the wrong house. Okay, so that's irrelevant then. I'm not bothered. How are you looking? You are now well? She was unwell, but now she's fine. She's having a lot of kids. Are they all... House Piper? Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, dear, Galfred. What have you done? So if we kill her, her children can't inherit because they're the wrong house. And then we kill his other daughter, and then his heir becomes none other than Lord Anseric. Oh, Argos. Argos! Argos revealed my involvement. My involvement in what? Oh, I guess whoever's court he was in knows that he was a spy working for us in that case. What a fool. Should we create the cadet branch now? Because if we kill too many of the main family members, we're not going to get the opportunity. So we're going to be House Goshawk, right? As in... supposedly, apocryphally, it's a hawk that hunts geese. We've had a lot of hawks, and we're now hunting geese. You're now a member of House Cargyll of Briarcrest. No. We got to rename that. We got to rename that. I don't like that one at all. House Goshawk. I like that a lot. Goshawk. Perfect. Keep the goose. Motto. Anseric shares the warrior fury. No. Mess with the honk. Get... the bonk. Perfect. I hope you're listening to those house words, Lord Galfred. I have added a hawk's angry head to our current house dynasty. We're still House Cargyll, okay? We're proud members of House Cargyll, but House Goshawk needs to set the record straight and needs to take control of this situation. By ignoring the fact that all of this happened, we're allowing Galfred to win. He's ill. No. Not until we've got revenge. No. How long have we got? Is there any way I can get... Oh, no. Oh, I mean, worst case scenario, I'll just kill him myself. Kill him myself? Fabricate a hook on him? What could we do? Check for potential spot instant. What if we fabricate a hook? You can get things that they've done with hooks. What if we find out he's done something wrong, and then we... Oh, shit, maybe go to his court, find secrets instead? Try and reveal his secrets. Make the world know what we know, that he is a terrible, awful man. Shall we establish our house traditions while we're here? So this is a mod that came suggested, heavily suggested, and ties into a really fantastic idea I was given about keeping our house, again, having that tradition for our own house. And I think it works kind of perfectly for that. So let's have a look here. Do we want valor, duty, power, perseverance, truth, or joy? No, I hate all of these. Power. Truth. Truth, perhaps? Intrigue plus stress level plus 3. Favors cynical, honest, and just traits. Disfavors arbitrary and fickle. Interesting. Learning per stress level up by 3. Intrigue per stress level up by 3. Learning per stress level up by 3. Ignore different faith opinions. Scheme discovery chance up by 10%. Power gives diplomacy and martial. Duty gives diplomacy and stewardship. That's actually very good. Valor gives martial and prowess. Truth, I think, may be the one. What about joy? Intrigue per level of fame plus 1. Lower stress gain, higher stress loss. And we also get a little diplomacy too. Favors lustful, gluttonous, and generous types. Well, this is a fair point. We can't found a house and have traditions on revenge and murder and kinslaying. That's not the right way to go about it. So these we can pick based on our traits then. Maybe joy. A joyous house. We do get that intrigue per level of fame, which is not really relevant right now. Because we're a nobody. But that's... Oh man, I kind of like that. What do you think? Per stress level. High risk, high reward? Or joy? I'm going to go with truth. That's what we're here for. We need people to know the truth. And the truth is our father was wronged. God, oh God, I didn't even think. We're start fabricating a hook. It overwrote the murder plot. I didn't even think about that when I clicked it. Oh, shit. Fine. Okay. I mean, look, it works better for Impatient to work against Galfred now. I think that's okay. We've been patient for far too long. Even then, we haven't really been that patient. It's been a few years. But you know what I mean, right? For an impatient character, we really should get the ball moving. And we're going to do whatever we can. Simply killing him is not good enough. Spies in his court. I like that. So if we can fabricate a hook, if we can get him on his damn knees, that's better. That's more of a victory. We could just kill him and be done with it, and that would be pathetic. That's not right. That's not good enough. We got another stewardship lifestyle perk. Okay, this idiot got herself revealed. I think she was in the Westerlands, right? My domain extorts subjects, vassal tax contribution. Wow, these are all terrible, aren't they? Meritocracy, cutting cornerstones, or taxman. Sure, we'll take taxman. And now, finally, we can move over back to our skullduggery, if you don't mind. Get kidnapper, and then poor, sweet Uncle Galfred. As long as we can kidnap him at some point, I'm happy with it. We don't have to kill his entire family. We can do that whenever we need to. It's not about taking his land. It's about making this man suffer. Oh, God, all these spies are getting caught. We should have a look at that, that other branch of the intrigue tree at some point. Hello, you want to marry someone? Okay, Tanissa. Okay, whatever. Hook some people, that's fine. We can maybe get some money out of that in the future, I suppose. Ah, the High Septum, very clever. Varys died. Varys died. Died in his sleep very suddenly. He was just infirm. What? He was on the council. He was on the council, though. Look. And then he just died. Oh, God. No big death, no capture and execution. He just suddenly fell ill and died in his sleep. Oh, God. That was effectively Ansaric's father. That was the closest thing he had to a parental figure. Oh. Well, that's a bit underwhelming. Goodbye, sweet Varys. Goodbye. Putting his lover on the council. Oh, or should we put his lover on the council? Well, speaking of Liara Sunbeam, it's the High Septum, and he knows that we have been unfaithful. So he's somehow found out. He wants a hook on us. Otherwise, he will reveal our secret. keep the secret. We just set our house tradition to be truth. So let's hide that secret. Man, I can't believe Varys died. Is there going to be any side effects of that? It's got 42 intrigue. Oh my God, I didn't even notice. 42 intrigue. Oh, well, at least Varys died happy. You got to see the fact, well, we don't know that he died happy, but at least got to see that Ansaric became the best intrigue character in the world there. And I'm happy for Varys, if nothing else. He can die knowing that he has left a legacy. Whether that legacy will end up being a good person or not is entirely separate. Fabricate scheme at lost all progress. Really? At 90% chance? Bloody hell. Oh! And Stannis died too! Stannis the Manus died of mysterious circumstances. Someone had him assassinated. Oh, God. And now it's his son. Stannis the Second. Is Stannis the Second good? He's ambitious. He's a zealot. A Red God zealot. Oh, this is going to cause some problems. He's callous and he's fickle. Oh, he is going to make a lot of enemies. Oh, my God. Sorry, is he keeping his court in Dragonstone? Oh, well, that is interesting. I bet he'll probably move it to the Red Keep now he's just inherited it. He's a knight. He's a strong knight. Whoa, who did he marry? Melinda Buckwell, whoever the hell she is. Lady Scalera of Dragonstone. Hideous name. No offense to anyone watching called Scalera. No, I'm not going to see Stannis. I've got my own things to do. I've got a single thing on my mind to deal with right now. Greetings, nephew. Spies digging for secrets have been plaguing my court, and imagine my surprise to find that they are employed of your spy master. Please put an end to this immediately. I know nothing of any spies, Galfred. Liara continues to snoop. Lord Galfred is angry. Stannis is upset. Must have gotten lost on the way home. Stannis is going to be upset either way. I know nothing of any spies, Galfred. Who cares about the prestige loss? This man has to be put down. Oh, God, my falcon. This man has to be put down. And we did get something. Oh, she thinks there's nothing there. Fine. Disrupt schemes. Yeah, instead, let's move you off of find secrets to support schemes instead. Is it even necessary? Surely we can't. No, surely we don't need any help from her at this point. We're too good at that. Fine. Let's get you on find secrets in the Red Keep then. There's got to be something you can dig up. Let's go ahead and pardon both of his lovers. Let's get Roger married off. Why not? Honestly, that's just... I'm just going to do this to get rid of the notification, to be honest with you. Let's marry him off to some random lowborn woman. There you are. Problem solved. Enjoy your marriage. My spy was discovered. God damn it, Rufus. We formed alliance with Lord Matthew of Orchard's Watch. It's 1,000 troops. It's something. It's something. Fine. I'm not going to put any stock in that. I'm not going to dig him up a wife because we do not care about him. We don't want to put any legitimacy in him being a person. Let's just ignore it. You can demand a payment. Maybe I will eventually. And we can also create an accolade. No, I'm sorry, half-brother. I can't be, you know, giving you any sort of legitimacy here. A thug. What is that? Dread game per tyranny, stalwart, and then besieger. These are okay. Do I like that more than valiant, though? No. Tactician. I also like tactician a lot. In fact, I'd like to swap those over. Keeper of the Hills. We are going to call you, the Hawk Guard. Ooh, I like that. Boom. There you are, one accolade. Okay. Let's clear off our to-do list. There's only one thing on my to-do list, and there's only ever one thing on my to-do list. Is find a way to get revenge against this man. Councillor Osmond succumbs to fatal apoplexy. What is fatal apoplexy? Drinking too much, right? Apoplexy? I have absolutely no idea. What is that? Oh, cerebral hemorrhage or stroke. Oh, right, fair enough. Maybe you can get that from drinking too much, but I don't think one begets the other. Edmund, hello. Shit, we have a terrible steward now. It's the best we've got, though, isn't he? And then I need a better chancellor. Your maester. Okay. I don't like that. But that is the best way I think we can get around things here. Oh, no. Oh, no, we're really stocking the court up, aren't we? Edwell Waters. Must be very careful about this. Another secret kept. Oh, the irony of Anseric preaching truth and pretending to be this paragon when in fact he's the one keeping more secrets than anyone else. Oh, my wife. Scheming expertise. Oh, hello. She gained +1 intrigue. Oh my god, she's so good. His wife is really good. His spy master, who's also his lover, is really good. My sweet uncle. A series of vicious rumors have been started against him. Who could have done such a thing? We should decry them as false. We should decry them as false. Who cares about spending a bit of... We're cynical, so spending piety on plots like this is totally irrelevant. Lord Gelfred, don't worry about this. He's indebted to us now. Oh, that's a good start. That's a good start. Could just get him to pay up. Bankrupt him a little bit, but I don't like that. Arrange a marriage between... What's his line of succession? What's his line? How do we see it in this game? Cargyll, Piper. Oh no, we're gonna have to kill so many. Let's just keep the hook on him for now. Just keep the hook on him and I'll kidnap him in a second. How about that? Reynard is a witch. Reynard. Come on now. Is that a secret we just learned? Or was that... Yeah, no, I want to blackmail him for that, if you don't mind. Thank you. I will take a little bit of gold. There is never a quiet moment. My daughter and heir, Brancer, are so full of questions. I'm going to do my best to encourage her curiosity, but sometimes I cannot help but get exhausted. When a father and mother love each other very much, she became curious. Oh, well, that is pretty alright. Intrigue? It's almost a family tradition at this point, isn't it? Merryk was ridiculous, but Anseric is even better. Can Brancer succeed even that? I doubt it, but we can give it a go. Maybe she is secretly a genius. It's possible. Well, would you look at the time? It's enough to kill another Cargyll. It's ready to kill another Cargyll. We're ready to kill another Cargyll. I'm very unwell, okay? I'm very under the weather today, even more so than usual. I thought I was getting better, and now my cold has come back with vengeance, so I don't know what the hell's happening. Here. You can be my steward. It's a terrible time for the round. We haven't got anybody good on this bloody council, except for the spy master and the wife. Not that we need to worry about any intrigue. And honestly, they're the people we need the least, because we can handle it pretty much single-handedly. Okay, don't waste any more time. Just go find secrets elsewhere. Why have I got to tell you to do this myself? Just go out there and find some bloody secrets. What's wrong with you? There, you've got a custom here again. Whatever, I don't really mind. Now that one is drinking too much, because it says that he drank himself to death. Councillor John, what happened? Oh, for God's sake. A new Castellan. Do we indeed? Bloody hell, this is rough, isn't it? Oh my god, Roger's coming out so good. Is now the time I recognize him? 25 Marshal is nuts. Can I move her up to here? Can I just reassign her up to the top? I guess not, because Castellan is only a position that can be held by men by the looks of it. Well, we're going to go for a diplomat. in the form of Dunstan. We lose our Master at Arms, or we go for Roger. Would it not make more sense to make him our Castellan and then put Roger in the Marshal? Oh, God, I don't know. Roger, you know what? You've got some skills. Prove your worth to the realm. Prove your worth to the realm. He's going to oversee the realm, or... Yikes, yeah, okay. Monthly martial lifestyle experience up by 25%. I couldn't think of anything more useless. Okay, and now we're being sieged. My liege, if you would like to help out, that would be fantastic. Not that we really care, because we have Kidnapper. Finally. Okay, we could kidnap dear sweet Uncle Cargyll. We can kidnap him, right? We can. Let's kill his daughter first. Let's put him in prison and then have his family disappear while he's locked away, and we can just deliver the letters to him, announcing that yet another member of our poor sweet family has been killed, and nobody really knows why. And he can just sit there forever and watch everybody die from behind our bars, and then I think Merryk will be avenged. Oh, Dunstan. He's looking extremely tired, and he was trying his hardest to pay attention. Turns out he's attended a small party with a few friends and got very drunk. Dunstan, you were a council member. For God's sake. No, honestly, you did it to yourself. Yeah, we're cynical. We're cynical. We're a nihilist. He needs to sort out... Oh, I probably didn't need to assassinate her. She's got great pox. The wilderness can be such a dangerous place. Oh, no. The bandits attacked her in the trees, and then she died of smallpox. Oh, great pox. Whatever pox she's got. Perhaps the commoners aren't so useless after all. Yeah, no, that was an unnecessary murder, wasn't it? I think that would have probably solved itself. Oh, dear. Oh, dear, sweet uncle. What happened? Oh, dear, sweet uncle. Are you about to be bundled into my prison? Okay, now we could do with the help of our spy master. If you don't mind, support my schemes, please. Please do. Plus 28. What I could do is with inviting a new intrigue man to court to help out with this. Is there an employee courtier? Cedric Carryman Master always ends up being pretty good, right? We also need a keeper of our menagerie, but that's okay. Like knights. Let's try Caravan Master. See if someone... Because we only have to pay for it if we want them, right? See if any of them have any good intrigue. 6 and 11. 11 something. But they're not adequate enough. No, I'm not happy about that. Let's mark that as special interest. And then whenever we get the opportunity, we'll go for that. Court tutor? Be unavailable for 10 months. Well, let's do the search then. Sure. Oh. My lord. Huffs Roger as he marches up to me, hauling her by the ear. This dratted child has been lying awake around corners wearing a lynx skin for a costume, only to jump out screaming and scaring the living daylights out of people. That's amazing. That's just hilarious. Yeah, agreed. Brancy, you'll need to be punished. I would never. You harass my daughter, you're exiled. No. I really profoundly do not care. Is it funny? Would he be amused at that? Patient, paranoid, cynical, lustful. I mean, as a paranoid man, he'd probably be quite pissed off. Harass my daughter. Could this be Roger trying to undermine her? Undermine her future? Ooh. This is a hard one. It's honestly hilarious. That seems so out of character for him. He doesn't strike me as a particularly jolly man. Doesn't strike me as a jolly man. Wow, how is this the hardest decision I've had to make so far? Exile him. You harass my daughter, you are exiled. How dare you? Okay, now who are we going to make Hand of the King? Or Castellan in this case. There's nobody good, I'm sorry. Wow, this is pathetic. Become Oversee Realm? Give us some learning? Sure, sure. No, here, convene the clergy. We lose a little piety, we gain a little piety. That seems all good. Okay, I'm happy with that. Court shooter, here we are. We're looking for somebody with high intrigue. She is incredible. Wow. She's shrewd, she's quick, she's a mastermind philosopher. How much is she worth? 20 gold. Would I pay 20 gold to keep her around? She is pretty bloody good. I can't make her Castellan, though, can I? Oh, no. Okay, there's no real point. Because there's no better tutor than our character. Ooh, a dog. A dog named Alana. Hello. What type of dog is it? Can we find out? What is a monkey? What is this? Body is black. Eye color is copper. It could be Mabel. Hello, nice to see you. Welcome. 3 years old. Could be a little poodly there. I'm not sure. Hello, welcome. Nice to see you. Welcome to court. Oh my god, at long last, Stannis. Thank you for stepping in. Good god, that took a long time, didn't it? Here we go. Abduct Lord Galfred. It's just not going to happen. Circumspect. -50. Is that what he's got? Oh god. Modifier on your travel. Oh, because he's bloody traveling. How long does that last? Highbrow, has a squire, tourney goer, dice gambler, patron the fiddler, erroneous identification. Patron the father, has a squire, mounted exercise, knife to hand. What is circumspect? Where is that coming from? Oh my god, it is because he's traveling. It's a travel modifier you get. Okay. Is he going to be home within the 2 months? Because that might just bump the plot right back up. And it's not the perfect time to strike, you idiots. Oh, we're impatient, though. No. Do not do that. 85% chance we're discovered. Oh, this is just going to stress him out. No! You've got to revenge our father. When's he home? When's he home? Galfred, where are you? He's back. He's back now. So in theory, that should bump up our kidnap. Okay, up to 45%. That's better. I can do something with that. Search for court chooser. Are they only ever female? Because I don't think I can name them. Ah, here we are. John Gotwick. Terrible. Or Leria Blackiston. No, thank you. Goodbye. They're all so terrible. They're all terrible. 20 gold to get a go with 10 intrigue. I think one of my other counselors just died then, right? It was at Corsair. Okay, that's good. Wow, this is pathetic. No, none of these choices are adequate. Just find me a good intrigue character. I could go to the character finder, I can invite someone, right? But I like it to be more natural than that. I could just dig someone up and fabricate a hook and invite them to court. It's a metagame. We're min-maxing. We don't do that. Don't like that. Oh, dear sweet uncle. Oh, it's time. Before we commit to this, is there anything else I can use to bump the scheme? Disrupt scheme's effectiveness? Nothing yet. Twice scheme. When we get that, it's going to be so helpful. Soon he'll be at my mercy. 55% chance of us not being caught, but only a 45% chance of success. I think we've got to try it. He's impatient. We've got to try it. Shit. We did not get him. Oh, they confessed everything, including my involvement. God damn you. Try again. Agreed. Try again. Put him back in. Uncle, you know we're after you now. It's fine. It's fine. Let him know. I think he knew deep down in his heart anyway. Ooh, grind some rose hips for 50 gold. Jesus Christ. Cut some holes in his clothes. Embarrass the man. If I can't kill him, I'll at least make him look a fool. I don't think that's a good revenge, is it? Justin's okay. 12 intrigue. Justin was recommended by my advisors. Welcome, Justin. Okay, let's get rid of you. Put Justin on there, and I hope I can pick... There we are, intrigue, and then Oversea Ram gives us 10% extra intrigue lifestyle experience. That's all I was after, really. It was nothing major. Just something to help keep things ticking along. That does all add up, right? Intelligent, 20%, court chooser, 10%. Elusive Shadow, 40%. Another 10% advice from the Castellan. It's not massive, okay? It's not massive at all, but it's pushing us in the right direction. Ooh, Briantor is proven to be a difficult child. She may become a black sheep of House Goshawk. She's arbitrary. Isn't terrible. That is +3 intrigue. Okay, interesting. Interesting first trait to get. Not necessarily terrible. Minus 50% dread gain. Ooh. Sorry. Stress gain, not dread gain. A higher dread gain, of course, because she's arbitrary. Right. Let's keep looking. Keep looking for a real knockout. Oh, God. Okay, the plot has been uncovered, so the chance of us being able to succeed on that is impossibly low. Still looking for another knockout intrigue character. You're okay, but no, that's fine. Honestly, I don't mind at this point. We're getting the experience, so that's all that matters. Oh, dear sweet uncle, you're proving quite difficult to kidnap, aren't you, you piece of shit? What do we do? What do we do indeed? Do we change tactic? And we make him suffer by killing all of his family members? Because right now, we could just be wasting our time. I think we abandon it. I think we abandon it. We could try and abduct his daughter. But then what would I do with that? Execute her? No. What's his succession looking like? Marie Piper. She's pregnant. Take her out. Fast. Oh! Well, we're getting a little money, if nothing else. Keep the hook on Galfred. Willis can finally pay. And then, of course, we can get him to pay again with that strong hook. Okay, that's a good amount of income we're getting there. Let's keep you on... we don't need you helping out with these schemes, so let's get you looking for some more stuff for us to work with. Maybe up to the Vale? I don't think we've been there yet. That would be good. Get some secrets uncovered there. Maybe try and get a little cash. Malia died. Oh, Malia, what happened? Well, I suppose our secret's safe if nothing else. Died trying to cure herself of some unknown affliction. What did she have? She got ill and she died. Oh, no, Malia. Oh, God. Well... That's a loose end tied up, if nothing else. Oh, goddamn. Maybe I should have kept the spy master here. Bon appetit, Marie. If we kill her, it will cause us to break down critically because we are paranoid. But with our house tradition, we will gain +3 intrigue, right? 44 right now. Take the breakdown. He's paranoid and it's another secret, but this is always the way it was going to be. If we were going to get revenge, this was always going to happen, no matter what. Goodbye, Marie. 47 intrigue. She did not die. It left her bedridden for a week. Thankfully, it is thought to have been nothing more than a common illness. Oh, God. At first, you don't succeed. Okay. Right. He is broken down. He is breaking down. He could become irritable, which I don't really like. The 7 who are 1. I need a drink. We become a drunkard. No, endure. Endure. This is supposed to be high risk, high reward, so we're going to take this. We're going to take it and we're going to roll with it. Prepared for anything. I like that. Almost at twice schemed. Then we can speed things up very, very nicely. I think we leave things there. This has been a sad day. We did make a new house. He got married. He had a child. The child could potentially be very good. She's got 8 intrigue at the age of 7. That's the type of intrigue character we're looking for. Varys died. We killed a couple of the uncle's family members. Our family members, of course, but a couple of Uncle Galfred's close relatives, and I'm sure brought in much great sadness and stress. But not enough to really get things going. He's evaded us, which is a big defeat. And I think it's the first ever defeat we've had, to be honest, because it's all been up, up, and up. And I think at some point we had to be humbled, and this is it. We cannot just simply take our revenge. It's very Game of Thronesy to actually not get that revenge after all, and for him to just fizzle out. We've got to do something about it. And as soon as we get twice schemed, we can just start killing everyone around him. I should kill his wife. We just wipe them out. No, because then he might remarry and start having some more kids. We want to keep that wife alive. We just take them all out, one by one, until he's cold and alone, and his only family member is Lord Ansorek, who then cuts his tongue out in revenge. That's the plan, at least.